I'm broke.
Yeah, okay. Jubilee.
I'm broke.
I'm broke.
I'm broke.
I'm broke.
I am broke.
I'm broke. I'm broke.
What was that? What? Yeah. All right, opera. All right, opera. What the hell? W way to change the mood.
I'm broke.
I'm broke.
I'm broke.
I'm broke.
I am broke.
I'm broke.
I am broke.
I feel like.
Hi guys, my name is Faith.
All right. Who y'all think is? Huh? What? Who y'all think is broke? Or I guess is rich. Who y'all think is a millionaire? I low-key feel like it's this guy. I don't know why. This guy? I feel like she looks like she would have money, but I don't know if she looks like a millionaire. To me. Him too. He look like he could have money, but I don't know if a millionaire. Like these two, like her, she looks like she has rich parents. He could be the millionaire. She could be the millionaire. But I think it's him. I think it's him. I think it's him.
I work part-time in sales, and I'm currently enrolled in Saddleback and OCC.
My name's Omar. I go to San Diego City, and I'm unemployed.
My name's Lily. I work at Disneyland, and I currently go to Santa Ana College, but I'm transferring to Cal State Fullerton to next semester.
My name is Matisse, and I work as a
Yo! That messed me up, I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was gonna say something else. I thought she was gonna say another
student
name.
worker at a camera rental shop, and I go to Chapman University.
My name is Austin, and I'm currently unemployed, and I will be attending UCLA in the fall.
I'm Fiona. I go to San Jose State, and I'm a host.
I'm Alejandro. I'm a tutor, swim instructor, and store manager, and I go to Santa Monica College.
Right off the bat, I did think Omar looked a little suspicious just because of what he was wearing. I didn't want to like stereotype or anything, but like he was a little flashy, like with the jewelry and the shirt, and it was just giving millionaire, I guess.
I have a quick question for you. You said you're going to be attending UCLA this fall?
Yeah.
So does that make you 18 or so?
No, I'm 23. Late start.
Gotcha.
What'd you do before?
I did commercial HVAC for a little bit.
What the heck is that?
HVAC? He's the millionaire.
So like AC systems, I helped install
We
for
love
like
those.
grocery stores, stuff like that.
Hey, quick question. You said you started late. What did you do during those 5 years you took off?
I just worked full time. I was
okay.
never really
This
much
guy
of a
said he
school
worked
person.
HVAC.
I
How is
always
he not
liked
the
to
millionaire?
work, and so I didn't really see the value in like putting money into schooling that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with. So now that I'm an adult, I figured I'd get it all together now. So
Alejandro, he was very vocal, like right off the bat, asking a lot of questions, answering a lot of questions, and I was like, a little scripted almost.
What does broke mean to you?
to
Like
me, it
what
means
kinda-
negative money.
Yeah, I think just negative money.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Income doesn't match outcome.
Because I'm from the East Coast, and then like I have a lot of West Coast friends now, but there's like a difference between East Coast broke and West Coast broke from what I see. East Coast broke means you literally have less than enough to go and eat out with, and then West Coast broke is like, I have just enough to cover my things and maybe eat out once or twice a week
That's
to
what
hang out with the homies.
See, he's spitting. Cause I got West Coast friends that be saying they broke, and I'm like, broke? You're eating out every day.
I'm definitely East Coast broke.
I'm from Colorado, which is, I guess, kind of Midwest, kind of West Coast. So I wasn't
Yeah, as a
totally
kid?
sure.
As a kid, W pause. As a kid, I was obsessed with Colorado, and for one reason and one reason alone. If y'all watched, Digimon the movie. The second half of the movie, Hurricane Touchdown. This half. This half right here. With Diaboromon and, you know what I'm saying? Flamedramon, the Digimon 02 cast half. They have to go to Colorado because Yoli's uncle or something like that can get them a plane, whatever, whatnot. And I thought like, yo, Colorado's so cool because it's in Digimon. Because they have to go from Japan to America. And to get to, like, they have to go to, you know what I mean? So I was like, yo, of all places they could have went to, they went to Colorado, and I was hooked. And Colorado has a cool name to me. To me, Colorado is a cool name. So when I was a kid, yeah, Colorado was like the coolest place ever. Yo. Yeah.
If that was true or not, I feel like Midwest broke is like trailers and stuff like that, so it's a little bit different too.
How much do you pay for rent?
So I live alone. I left right after high school because I had an abusive household. And so now I live in my first ever studio apartment on my own. And I pay roughly around $1,500 a month. Obviously, give or take utilities in Culver City.
I'm assuming that's why you have 3 jobs, right?
Yeah.
How do you manage 3 jobs with school?
Yeah.
The great thing about community college is online classes. And also, all my jobs, one of them is I tutor, and so that's on my own time. I do some lessons on the weekends, and then I do my store manager Monday through Friday. And so I'm gonna make it work. And at the end of the day, you have to if you're living alone. Did you say you live alone?
Doable. It takes a strong person
I
to do
couch
it.
surf
But it's doable.
with the homies.
Do you pay them at all, or you just like fully
I help
couch
out with
surf?
like other things and stuff like that whenever I can. I mean,
I was like, what are you doing with your free time? Because shouldn't you be making money to pay for your college? And the way they said it was so casual. I was like, okay, where's your watch from?
my watch. This is
It looks flashy.
I got it from my old previous jobs. It was kind of like I used to be a salesman, and it's like a family heirloom from my dad and my grandfather.
What brand is it?
It's a tag.
The second
What? He said he got it from his previous job. He used to be a salesman. And then he said it's a family heirloom. What is he talking about?
I got it from my old previous jobs. It was kind of like I used to be a
Hold on, bro. Is it Omar? Is it Omar? This guy's fumbling the bag.
salesman, and it's like a family heirloom from
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
dad and my grandfather.
What brand is it?
It's a tag.
The second that he did a gesture where he was looking down at the watch, I like saw it and I was like, wait a minute, that can't be right. That can't be something that just like a salesperson has.
How do you pay for stuff with no job?
Well, I'm 25, so I had a long
24.
time to save up money. I live purely off of financial aid, and I have like the Pell Grant and the Cal Grant, full loans, subsidized, unsubsidized. Plus, I'm also a veteran, so I get those benefits to help pay for that kind of stuff. So
Millionaire veteran.
I wish.
Okay. I thought it was this guy, and then Omar started talking. But I feel like, again, he just looks like hundred thousands maybe, but not millionaire rich. You know what I mean? 6 figure, not 7. They're gonna vote Omar.
It was giving
Alejandro?
rehearsed.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I stepped into the box, I meant to take off my watch. I wasn't really surprised that I was the first one voted out.
How much do we make each month?
Like $850?
Wait, working at Disneyland?
Yes.
How many hours do you work?
I only work like maybe 20 hours, if that.
A week or in the month?
No, in a week.
I make about like $750 after taxes, and I work 12 hours, and then like on the weeks that I pick up an extra shift, like 16.
Wait, you nodded. You said you're unemployed.
Yeah.
So what do you do all like?
I make like maybe $100 a month on TikTok Shop.
As soon as he said TikTok shop, I fully was like, this person is like a full-on influencer. There's no way. Like,
It's
you sell stuff?
Yeah, you earn commission making videos, like selling things.
What are some
Okay.
stuff that you've promoted?
Right now I have like a scale. My top seller is like a car vanity mirror and a cat toy because I have
So you
4
just
cats.
make a video of it and then you link it on your account,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
And then you get commission.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's definitely a passion, and I haven't made a lot, no, but I haven't really done it consistently either. I know there's a lot of money in it, but I haven't stuck to
Yo,
it.
hold on.
It varies for me.
Are we in the wrong
So I
spot?
make roughly 3,000 after my rent and everything's taken out, food, my gas. I'm left with usually around 800 to 1,000, which I then save into my high yield savings account and then my Roth IRA, which I just hit 1,000 on both. So I'm really proud of that since this is the first time in my life I've ever actually had savings. So
You're 19.
yes, yeah.
You have a savings account?
Yeah, I'm really interested in just like finance. I'm really into credit
That's
card.
not crazy, bro. He's not. No, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, you're a millionaire," because you have a savings account at 19, bro. It's simply put, he decided, "Oh, researching my money is interesting," and it's what he did. You're not gonna look at him and go, "Savings account? You're a little young to have a savings account." No, he's just smart.
I'm
That's a
really
good
into all
thing.
that stuff.
I make around 1,000 a month, including side tips that I get, and I work about 20 hours a week. I also do DoorDash occasionally, depending on like the week and what I'm doing.
Yeah, I make 16 an hour, but because it's work study, there's a 20-hour like cap on the week. But they
That
don't
is
take
so
taxes
dope.
out at the end of the day.
Oh,
So it's like,
sick.
yeah, so
No
it kind of like
taxes?
evens out. And then I have like bills and stuff to pay too. So
I study a lot. For school, of course, but also for self-improvement. For that, I use the Nectar app.
Oh, this is
Just
Man.
one.
Just one parent? People who live with their parents, do you live with both parents?
Yes, I do.
Just one.
Just one parent?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
then 2 siblings? Yeah, 2 siblings.
and 2 siblings.
How did you not?
A lot of
Hey. Big
animals.
house?
We have-
Hey,
no.
to be fair, it's the same for me, bro. It's the same for me. They be like, "Yo, you got siblings?" Yeah. 2. And I'm like, 2? Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's a little tough to remember sometimes.
Size
Their
of
names,
like the
their
house
age.
that you grew up in,
How old are
like
your
how many beds.
siblings? They're in high school. I don't know.
How many bathrooms?
So, I mean, my childhood home is
Is
6 bedrooms.
Damn.
Miss Girl. 6 bedrooms? That's a lot of rooms. A lot of furniture too. Furniture is so expensive, so I'm like, all of it was like, whoa.
See,
How many
again,
siblings?
Like I
I
said
have
before,
2 siblings. They're half
She
siblings,
looks
but
like
they're
she
like
has money, parents'
old.
money.
Did they go to
It's
college?
like 6
Yes.
figures.
So your parents were comfortable with having multiple children and paying for their college?
Yeah.
Are they paying for your college?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, if
So
you're
you're
a
not paying for your
millionaire,
own college?
it's possible that you
You were
didn't,
acting like
but
you were
I feel
paying
like
for your own
if you
college.
grew up with money, then you're most likely to stay with money. So that was a little bit of a red flag for me.
And you work, correct?
Yes, I'm working part-time.
So most of the money that you make is for yourself.
Yes, they pay for my classes, but like I pay for my car insurance, my car payment, my phone bill.
So you have bills.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said I could move home if I went back to school, which
I see. Okay.
it was like I had to.
So they don't like
Okay.
fully fund everything for
No.
you, right? Okay.
I'm a big kid now, so.
do you guys drive, and what car do you drive?
I use my mom's VW Bug.
I drive a 2011 Hyundai Sonata. I got it used for $5,000 that I saved up in high school, and my mom helped me pay for that. She helped like pay a lot of it.
What about you? I feel like you haven't answered anything.
I've
Couple
answered a lot.
questions.
What do you mean? Okay, I do drive a newer car. It's a 2022 Camry. I was able to buy it because my dad gave me his old truck when he bought a new one, and I sold that and used that as the down payment. I can only afford the monthly payments because I put everything on my credit card, and that's the only thing that comes out of my checking.
How many credit cards do you have?
2, 3.
Are they maxed out?
One of them's about to be.
I drive a 2010 Camry, but I used my mom's car to come here today because I didn't want to use my car because it's like
It's a Lamborghini.
Because it looks nice.
Yeah, I just drive a 2024 Nissan. Unfortunately, I did have to get a new car because I had a Ford before that, found on roadside dead for a reason. It blew up, so
It blew up.
yeah, the engine,
Were
no
you,
engine light.
were
it
you in the
just-
car?
Yeah, I was driving. It wasn't like really bad. It just
Okay.
was like I thought I hit something, and then it was like, oh, it's not moving anymore.
I was
okay.
expecting like explode.
No, same. I was like, oh
No,
my
I knew
goodness,
she
no,
was.
it
I knew
actually.
she was.
Thankfully, no casualties, just sadness because now I'm strapped with payments. But thankfully, my mom helped me sign off. So
Why didn't you get a beater? Why didn't you get a used car that you could just buy for like I said, like the other guy, like Alejandro, you 5K. What are you doing? Now you're making payments on a 2024.
So my monthly payment is not that bad, but I did take out a loan.
When you guys do have like extra money, what do you usually spend it on?
There's no such thing as extra money. I don't have any.
I'm irresponsible.
I wasn't born in the U.S. I was born in Spain. My mother's Bolivian, and we came here when I was 3. And so, being a first-generation immigrant, my mother never saved anything for college. She didn't have the extra money to do that. Long story, but she got into another relationship, abusive one. And so, as a result, I moved out on my own. No savings. I just moved out with 1 month's worth of rent. So far, it's been good. And so, I'm not in any debt. I've been trying to stay out of it. I have credit cards, yes, but I make sure I pay them on time.
How did you have money for a down payment on an apartment, or how did that setup look?
So the company I got my first apartment with, I lived with 4 other guys, and my mother also helped me put the down payment. It was just $1,000. I was like, you know what? She can help me with that. And then I had roughly a little bit more than $1,000. So I was like, I have 1 month's worth of rent. And I luckily got my swim instructing job before I moved to LA.
I'm not in debt. I save my money from my job and then door dashing, and I do get money from FAFSA.
Same here. When I went to community college, I pretty much lived off of the financial aid, waiting for the financial aid from UCLA. And I am in debt for my car and my almost maxed out credit card. So I think I'm in like $18,000.
Wait, you said you did get financial aid?
Yeah.
Maybe weak in the knees.
And that was putting your father on there, on the FAFSA?
No, I don't live with my dad. He doesn't give us anything, so it was just my mom.
But he gave you that car?
Yeah, when he got his new car.
Okay. Interesting, okay.
I'm in about $20,000 of debt from school.
Damn, man.
So I'm a little cooked. But he said like my 2 biggest sellers were a mirror and a cat toy. And I was like, that's kind of insane. Like, I feel like you're making money somewhere else.
Damn, man.
Suspicious.
She didn't ask too many questions, and she seemed kind of uneasy.
Fishy, fishy.
This is so hard.
Damn, man.
I mean, I kind of figured I was going to be voted out. He upgraded, he got a new car, and he gave me his old one. And that was pretty much it. It wasn't really anything special. I didn't know how else to like frame that in a way that didn't make me like seem rich.
Okay, for
I
me,
feel like I
it's the clothes. Is that loose-fitting collared T-shirt? You know what I mean? It's like there's a quality to it that it's just like there's a little more to this shirt. The chain is whatever. Everyone can have a chain. It's fake. This shirt, it just looks like there's more to the shirt.
Make me like
The
seem
pants,
rich.
his black
I
pants.
feel like I kind of want to like attack you two. I feel like
Me?
these two.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I think you seem a little bit stylish. I mean, that's a compliment.
Thank
but like
you.
you have like teeth gems, like little watch. Like,
Yeah,
it's giving
she's
leather.
Amazon.
Yeah.
My friend did
Like the
these. We
rings.
bought this kit, but
Kit online. You just glued it to your mouth.
yeah, it's like this like dentist glue. I think it's a little iffy. It tasted so bad.
Like veneer talk.
Can I see your nails?
Yeah, of course.
Those are
I
nice.
got them. I did
I'm
get
gonna
them
show those
done.
bad boys
I did.
cost.
I started
This guy's
school
chilling.
soon, so I was like, I
Recent.
really want to. Yes, I literally yesterday.
only
I'm
guy
not
left.
kidding, Yeah.
She was like kind of
They
talking
really
with her
hold on.
hands.
They
So
really took out all the guys. Yo, they're dickheads. Yo, they're real dickheads. They really took out all the guys
I
first.
could see the nails. She had nice nails on. They were like newly done. And not even just the nails, like even her tooth gems and her style, it didn't give me broke at all.
So
Wait, Faith, I have a
Yes.
quick question for you if you don't mind. So you said you live with your family. Do you still live in the same home that you grew up in?
We actually grew up in LA, so that's where we used to live, Northridge.
So
And
you
we
s-
moved to Mission Viejo when I was like 11.
So, and you said you said my dogs. So do you not
Yes.
consider them your family's dogs?
No, because I got them when I moved out to Nevada. I was like intent on getting a bunch of rescues, even though I had no right to do that with my money.
3 dogs
Yeah.
is expensive.
You work part-time?
Yes, now I work part-time. I used to work full-time.
So your
But-
family doesn't pay for the dogs at all?
They help me out, which is really nice, but it's ultimately not their responsibility, so no, they do not help me with the dogs. That's why it's like all my money is going
help
to
me out
me
with
or
the dogs.
them and gas. That's it.
I would like to ask you one question.
Yeah.
What school did you say you go to?
San Jose State.
San Jose State?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't
think
mind me
about that?
asking, how much do you pay for tuition?
The tuition for every. Sorry. Oh my God. I'm like. I don't know why I'm frustrated. He scared me.
No, I
the
get it,
way
though.
he
Being
like
put on the
looked
spot is
at
crazy.
me and was just so serious and was like,
Being put on the
"You're
spot?
the mole," and I was like, "No, please stop!" I was so
Yeah,
scared.
That's why
for
those,
every
those YouTube videos work, bro. I'm here with. Yeah, they work because being put on the spot, you forget like 90% of whatever you have. in your head.
semester, it's a little over 9,000, so like
And you're in
9,150.
your final year?
Yes, correct. I'm going into my senior year. I literally started.
And how much debt did you say you were in?
I'm not in any debt.
So over the course of these 3 years, you've roughly paid $27,000 in tuition payments already?
Do you have a calculator?
That was crazy.
You said 9,000 a year for 3 years, 27,000.
No, sorry, 9,000 a semester, so it's more than that.
Oh, so it's 18,000.
Yeah, and I've
for the
been
whole-
working. I've been saving money. I do DoorDash, and my parents do help me a little bit. 'Cause
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do.
And you get
They do.
financial aid, you said.
Yes, from FAFSA. Yes,
How much financial aid do you get?
8,000 a year, which is not much.
So out of the, oh, okay. She mentioned the tuition, and I really wanted to get people with the numbers because I feel like the numbers, I mean, if you're a broke college student, the numbers are killing you. And so I knew people had to know their numbers, how much they're paying and everything. And so when she mentioned she was paying however much for tuition, you know, however much she was saving, how much she was making, I could really wanted to question her on that.
I was fumbling. I was like, what
we
college
have-
do I?
A freak. You know, come do that on camera. Come do that on camera. This guy looks like Tyler the Crackhead. This guy looks like Tyler the Crackhead. Chat, look at this. No, come do it on camera. Come do it on camera. What's going on? What's going on? Come do it on camera. Yeah, you're scared.
I go to what?
That's exactly
I was
right.
genuinely scared.
Do we know how much like
Said,
our
is that
classes
Senna? Hey, does that look like Senna to you?
cost?
I don't, just because I have a scholarship that pays for it for me, so I don't really. And I'm community college, so it's cheap. So they just pay it for me.
My classes are like $70.
Classes are what?
Like $70.
7?
Each class?
Yeah, like over the summer I took art and medical terminology.
I go to Santa Monica College and I pay $45 per unit. So a 3-unit class is, you know, over $120 sometimes. And I'm right now I'm going to be taking 4 classes, and so even though it's going to be getting covered by Cal Grant, so 70. You said how it's.
It was 70. It was a summer class though, so it's just the 8-week classes. So I guess
wait.
those were cheaper, but the book was like $100.
Well, I took 2 summer classes last summer, and the total was like $280 something.
That's pretty cheap. That's pretty
Maybe
cheap.
it depends on the area. I mean, I don't know.
I've never
Yeah.
heard of
I've
like
ne-
one class being like $70.
Yeah.
I mean, it was art class. I don't think.
But didn't you say a medical one too?
Yeah, medical
It doesn't matter.
terminology.
Like
you're
it doesn't
afraid,
matter.
you're a
Art
little
classes
afraid.
aren't cheaper than medical classes.
He
You
was
know, they're
doing
the
it again,
same.
chat.
I don't know, man. It's my first
So
year back from 5
Do you
years
get financial
off.
aid?
I don't know. I don't qualify for it
I see.
because I live at home.
And those 5 years off you spent in Nevada, right?
2 years I spent in Nevada.
Okay. And those are 3 years
Home.
back here.
So when you're filling the financial aid form, what do you have to put? Like
But
general
I don't
information,
have financial aid.
huh?
I don't have financial
But you still have to. You still have to fill out the FAFSA form every single year, regardless.
My mom helps me,
They do,
so
yeah.
like I don't remember ever filling out
just
a
a
financial
girl.
aid form because I just
I'm just a girl, chat. I'm just a girl. My mom helps me. This guy is grilling him. Why is he attacking everyone like that?
knew I'm not going to qualify.
I
She
see.
knows
They
I'm
can't
not
give
going
an
to qualify,
answer?
so we don't even bother with it.
I did this year for my next semester,
For your
but
FAFSA?
I think you're supposed to do it every single
supposed to do
year.
it every
Yeah, yeah.
I had no
maybe I
idea.
did then. I don't know.
I mean, if you haven't heard anything. Okay, so so your mom filled it out for you.
Yes, my mom helps me a lot.
So you have 3 dogs. Your parents had a 6-bedroom
She
home.
has me.
Heat now.
Immediately when Alejandro started to like go at her really hard, I was like, okay, it's either that he really wants to win this game or he's just trying to deflect the suspicion off of him.
When did you come to
You
California?
see what I'm saying? He can't just be curious. He can't just be like, yo, we gotta get the mole out. We gotta get the. It's either he's dead on winning the game, or he's the millionaire. You know what I mean? No, bro. He's just using his noggin. He's like, yo, y'all punched every guy out here. You left me alone to fight all the women. Say no more. Nah, he on 10. And it's a problem? Come on.
I came to school so 3 years ago, 4
You
years
moved on
ago.
your own?
Yeah, I moved on my own.
I
It's
see.
definitely giving law. Wants to be in law.
You kind of answered your parents do not help you. If your parents do help you, how, like, what do they do for work? If it's just your mom, if it's just like,
My mom works at a high school. She's a clerk
Nice.
at the
my
high
mom
school I
too.
went to.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom does insurance and my dad does taxes or something. I don't know, talk to him.
My mom is a yoga instructor and my dad does like yard work. Does any of your families ever go on vacation where?
yeah,
Rapid fire.
Mexico, small town that my family's from. That's it.
We went to the Bahamas when
She's
I was like
Mexican?
10. I definitely kind of was
What was
like,
that
should I start
filter?
lying? Because when they asked, especially about like the family vacation, I was like, I do come from a pretty wealthy family. I would say comfortable.
We mostly visit my brother
Yeah,
because he's
my
in
family's rich.
My mom.
That's
is
what
a
I
very-
said. Isn't that what I said, chat? Her family's rich. She said comfortable. Yo, comfortable? Y'all are living on a 6-figure income, bro.
Very into like camping, Tahoe. We go to Tahoe a lot. So
I want to try camping, but I'm scared of
it's
dirt.
it's honestly not
Where-
bad.
where do you
The rock-
vacation?
Oh yeah.
I don't really go on vacation. I go to the beach. I go to Santa Monica Beach. I go to like, I
The
don't,
beach is the best. It's
yeah, I like the beach.
yeah, yeah.
They're all gonna vote Alejandro.
Alejandro started defending
I knew
himself
it!
too much or
You!
trying
You're
to
a
get
bum.
someone else out other
You're a
than himself.
hater.
The nails were
Okay.
looking too fly.
Faith gave off like
3 of them.
childhood wealth, and I was like suspicious.
Just-
Well, the whole point is like being truthful because I am broke, but like, you know, my answers kind of were suspicious.
Please
Kind of.
raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
The one guy. He wants to get everyone out.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted
Make
out
sure
the
he
mole
knows.
and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
He's gonna turn green. Green. Red.
No way. It's this guy, bro.
No, it's her. It's definitely her.
Okay.
Definitely
You're
you.
the one who's questioning everyone.
Will our secret
Damn.
millionaire
Is
please
it
step
Lily,
forward and
bro?
reveal yourselves in 3, 2, 1. No
I
way!
knew
Oh
it.
my god.
I'm so sorry.
I was devastated, I'm not gonna lie. I fully like looked at her throughout like the last round and I was like, oh, I trust everybody here with my life.
Yep.
The emotions running through my head is,
Yep.
I'm
Mistake.
so sad.
I had a really large suspicion just because I was so confident in the other two that I was like, okay, it had to be her. And she played it off really well.
Did anyone think it was me? Damn. All right.
Oh, why'd you ask that? Why'd you ask that?
I don't know if that's a matter of good question.
She didn't get that from Amazon?
No, it actually is from Amazon. Yeah, I'm very smart with my money, so I own a business, so I'm always investing my money back into it. So I started out as a model and an actor, and then I started my YouTube channel.
What?
So I'm always investing my money back into it. So I started out as a model and an actor,
Moana?
and then I started my YouTube channel when I was 10. I did that until I was 17. I have over 1 million followers on there. And when I was 13, I launched my own beauty and skincare brand. I just launched a community to help teen girls.
Oh, cool.
I'm very passionate. This is also
Okay. That's enough of that. All right, chat. W stream. VOD's going up in a bit. You know what I'm saying?